Hi, this is G-Man Trading Community, and today I want to make history into the financial industry. And today I want to fill some gaps. I want to explain everything into the deepest as I can on each and every walkway that we'll have in the financial industry. Any question that you have in your mind, believe it will pop out as we go on and I will explain. And if you have even a different question about the financial market, make sure you ask in the comment section and we will look deeper on every aspect in the market and we will understand. But today I want you to learn something which is very, very important today about the financial market. It is very, very important if you are a trader to make sure that you know the source of whatever you are doing. Even in life, you always have to know the source of whatever you are doing. If you are a believer, know the source of your word, the source of your knowledge. Where did it came from? So that when you go on in life and you have to defend what you do, you have you have a better explanation of what you do. So let's dive in and we learn a lot. So, hey, this is G-Man Trading Community, and today I want to make history in the financial industry. First, I want us to think about the whole global market, and that is where we are going. But before, I know some of you are forex traders, cryptocurrency traders, commodity traders, and stock traders. But keep that aside and hear me out because you might be stuck somewhere and I might be your missing puzzle. That's true. I want you just to keep up aside whatever you are doing and hear me out. Maybe I might be your missing puzzle. Now let's go on. When it comes to mentorship, I think everyone should know the history of what he or she engaged in terms of global financial market. So when it comes to mentorship, I think even for other gurus, they should consider teaching people the core of what they do, the core of what they do, the history, how it started, and where we are today. So let's go on. One of the gaps that I want to fill is how the market is explained out here. I want to give out unedited information from history to present about trading or engaging into the investing industry in the global financial market. Take a look on how some things like forex is being taught here. It's like a rocket science. I mean halfway. If you enter into some people's sites, you could see talking about market liquidity grab, support and resistance. But even if you go into the channel deeper, there's nothing that could teach you the history of what he does. Because I think when someone knows on how something works, it will be very, very simple for even for anyone to engage in, and you'll be at a good heart when you engage into any of the action without any kind of blame at the end of the results of what you do. So let's go on. But here I will be dedicated to take you from an infant to a grown up in this industry of financial market. That's what I want to do in this channel. So first, our first step today is going on top of the mountain because up there we can see far and we are able to target and aim on what we can see. So that's one of the most important thing. And this is the source. You have to go on top of the mountain so that you can see if it is a city. You will see far, and you have seen a lot of animals which climb a tree just to see far and see where the prey, where the food is, that has happened for so many times. So in this industry of financial market, it's very important to go on top of everything and see everything at large and see where you might aim, what you want in the industry, what you want to achieve. And today that's what we are going to do. So the reason I'm saying we have to go on top of the mountain is because in the financial market, a lot of people have took just one entity and they have hold it dearly without even knowing that they might be zero grazed, forcing issue, punishing themselves because of just human error. My people, just look what I have even uttered here is that you might be a forex trader, but we have a lot of we have other markets which you can engage with. And don't zero graze yourself, punishing yourself because of failure, forcing issues on something that is not even working. So now on our mountain, we are going to look at global market at large. Let ask ourselves, what is global market? This is one of the most important questions that we want to talk about. We want to ask ourselves before we go on. A global market simply means a marketplace where buyers and sellers from all over the world trade goods, money, and financial assets. This is the most important thing, financial assets. Now, the global market, now this is the mountain on top of the mountain. Now, we want to see inside. This is like a tab. This is like a folder. When you double click, you will see what is inside the folder. So, in the global market, we have financial assets, goods, and money. So it's like a shopping mall or Amazon, eBay. This is where you can buy anything from car, kitchenwares, fruits, cooked food, everything that you think can come from a shop. So the global market is like a shopping mall or Amazon or eBay. When you click into eBay, they have everything. They sell car engines, cars, airplanes, food, electronics, a lot of things. And in the global financial is the same, but now they engage with financial assets, goods and money, and there are a lot of assets which are traded in the global market. So let's go on. Now I know you are getting the idea. That's the same as global market in the financial industry. It's a big market, and inside there is other markets or like other shops in the that big market financial industry. In the financial industry, there are big market inside or like shops in the shopping mall which engage on selling this. On this part you are selling shares, this part is selling cryptocurrency, this is selling forex, this is selling commodities. So it's just one big market, and inside there are a lot of other markets. So in the next lesson, let's look at the major entities or assets that are in the global marketplace and the traded ones and the traded ones. So we are going deeper now. We are on top of the mountain. Now we have seen on our top of the mountain. Now we have the global marketplace. And now inside the global marketplace, we want to see what is traded. What are the most traded assets inside those shops? What are they selling? That's where you are going. Now you have a clear way in your mind, and from the source now you are going to the streams, into the tributaries, everything. Thank you, my friend, for watching this. And if I would consider if you could uh, like and share, or even subscribe into this channel. And I'll be dedicated to teach you a lot of things in the financial industry. Let's go to the next lesson.